Frederik the Great, considered by many the most beautiful horse in the world. Frederik is not only majestic in stature, but gracious in character. The majestic horse, beast of fame and legend, those magnificent steeds who once carried kings and knights into battle have come a long way, believed to have been domesticated in Asia around the time of the Scythians, between 3 to 4000 BC. They were initially used for meat and milk, and at some point moved up in the ranks, joining oxen in the transportation of goods. The Frisian horse breed originated in Friesland in northern Netherlands. They were mentioned as far back as the 4th century as war horses, ridden by Frisian troops. From the early Middle Ages and High Middle Ages, Frisians were in high demand as war horses. Graceful and nimble, they were able to carry a knight in full armor with ease. Although they were on the brink of extinction on more than one occasion, modern-day Frisian horses have become very popular and continue to grow in numbers, and they're used in harness, under saddle, and more recently in dressage. I used to see, we had Frisian horses in Canada, and I used to feel sorry for them because, they were even used in the winter. I used to see them in the fields, and they used to grow hair. In the winter, they would have more hair growing over them. And we had them even before way back. There were still some farmers who had horses. Now, historian Anne Hyland wrote of the Frisian breed. She said, the Emperor Charles reigned in 1516 to 1556, continued Spanish expansion into the Netherlands, which had its Frisian warhorse, noted by Vegetius and used on the continent and in Britain in Roman times. Like the Andalusians, the Frisian breed bred true to type, even with infusions of Spanish blood during the 16th century. It retained its indigenous characteristics, taking the best from both breeds. The Frisian is mentioned in 16th, 17th century works as a courageous horse, eminently suitable for war, lacking the volatility of some breeds or the phlegm of very heavy ones. Generally black, the Frisian was around 5 hands heights with strong Colby conformation, but with a deal more elegance and quality. The noted gait was smooth trot coming from powerful quarters. Nowadays, though breed definitely is retained, the size has markedly increased and has that of most breeds due to improved rearing and dietary methods. One of the finest and arguably the best known modern Frisian horse is surely the magnificent here, as we see him, Frederik the Great, from the Ozarks in the central U.S., named after the historical 18th century Prussian monarch Frederick's pitch black coat and spectacular long curly mane captured the hearts of imaginations of thousands across the world. Frederik became famous in 2016 when photographs of him first surfaced on social media. Now at 18 years old, Frederik is just short of 100,000 followers on his Facebook page. And according to Frederik's owner, Stacy Nazaro, Frederik is not only majestic in stature, but gracious in his character. She says he's sweet and gentle too. And from the photographs you'll see in the link below, we do declare Frederik definitely also fits into the supermodel category. This is by Jade Small, The Minds Unleashed. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also
help
the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.